It's funny to think about this, isn't it? We take time to design a house before we build it. We get our clothes designed before we wear them. Everything that is man-made is designed before it's made. At least we had an idea before the outcome was decided. But when it comes to life, no one bothers to design their life. The most precious thing of all, life, must be designed.
Hi, good evening, Shreans.
Hey, good evening, Navti. So good to see you.
Likewise, so good to see you. I love this color on you.
And I'm loving the color on you.
Rang chal rahe hain.
Yes.
Very warm welcome. Good evening, friends, and good morning and good afternoon, depending on wherever you are on this Earth's time zone. Welcome to day 15 of Manifestation Decoded. Today, we are going to move into a very beautiful session, goal setting, which will give you the exact tools of how to move forward with everything that we've been learning so far. Before that, a quick recap from yesterday's session, where we started with the discussion of the relationship between breathwork and age reversal. We looked at the scientific biomarkers of age reversal, and we saw how we are pure human technology, and we are wired to self-regulate, regenerate. And the three main markers are the telomeres, stem cells, and hormones, which determine our longevity, which determine how well we are going to age. And that's why Shreans explained why a lot of times meditators would generally look younger than their chronological age, as we all are going to do as we move on. We discussed at length the stem cells, which, we are born with a full complement of them, and they are responsible for the growth and repair of tissues, and therefore of organs like the liver, the pancreas. And not all stem cells decline with age. It's their ability to fully express that may decline with age. It depends on a lot of factors, especially environmental factors like the air quality, the food we eat, our lifestyle, and so on. And older stem cells are even capable of awakening and renewal. So breathwork and meditation are two very powerful tools to keep these stem cells active. The three types of stem cells we discussed, you might remember: pluripotent, adult stem cells, and induced pluripotent stem cells, which you can always go back to the recording and look at the details. Then we saw the properties of the stem cells, which lie dormant in various tissues till they are triggered into activity by, let's say, some kind of disease or injury. Adult stem cells have been found in many tissues like the brain, bone marrow, blood vessels, and so on, teeth. So you can regenerate these parts at any time. Then we studied the epigenome and the entire detailed diagram with the chromosomes and how they coil around the DNA, and the telomeres, which are also called the cell's clock, and how they multiply, and they also reduce in size. They divide, right? They divide 40 to 60 times, and with each division, they become smaller in size. And that is an important marker of age, of a person's biological age. We studied Havlicek's limit, which showed the exact same thing of how 40 to 60 divisions of telomeres. According to that, we should ideally live on an average of 120 years. We saw the power of telomeres, the physicists, researchers in physiology and medicine, their very important work, which had Carol Greider, Elizabeth Blackburn, Jack Szostak. So we saw their important work, who had found, telomerase? Telomerase, which can actually stop DNA damage, stop and rebuild telomeres. Then we saw in detail the key hormones and their functions: thyroid, insulin, estrogen, progesterone, prolactin, and testosterone. Then we saw a video about the endocrine system, and which explained how hormones, which generally believed to drive us, are actually not the sole drivers of our behavior. Their primary function is to just control and regulate the bodily functions. Then came the pineal gland and its extremely profound effect on consciousness. It produces melatonin, regulates the frequency of brain waves, and the video about the exact biological, chemical, and physiological changes during breathwork. How all our energy during breathwork goes up to the limbic brain and hits the pineal gland. The brain becomes super lucid, there's more energy. It's almost like having an orgasm and transmuting all of that energy into then whatever you want to attract, because you start tuning into different frequencies from other dimensions and you practically become a magnet. Now from there, a dominoes effect. When the pineal is activated, it in turn activates the pituitary gland, which then produces oxytocin, the love chemical, and puts you in a state of allowance and receiving. Then we also discussed vasopressin, but then I think we don't need to go into that detail. We discussed that at length. There's huge liberation of energy, and the pineal gland becomes, Shreans, did you say it becomes radioactive when it's very energized?
Yeah, it's become like, no, not radioactive, it's become like a inducer, like a radio receiver.
Radio receiver. So that's when it's able to tune into various frequencies, right? And which the frequencies that are not available to us in our waking state. And of course, a common side effect of that is our biological upgrade, which we are all going through, I'm sure, and you are seeing day by day. And today, before we go into goal setting, with all of yours permission and Shreans yours, just a little nugget about goal setting. In the time we take to sharpen our sword, half the battle is crossed. When the moment to strike arrives, victory will stand in you, tall, clear, embossed.
Wow, beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. Shreans, yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Navki. So welcome, friends. Thank you so much. So let's start with the meditation. The name of the meditation is Create Your Day. We have done this before, so this is the second time we are doing this. Usually it's done in the morning, but I mean, of course, we are all here from different time zones. So let's start, and it's very, very relevant for today's topic. So I chose this meditation. So its total duration is 47 minutes. So let's begin, friends, and after that, we'll take a 3 minutes break and then sharing, and then we'll go ahead with the masterclass on goal setting. So let's begin. and gently close your eyes. Take a moment and find your center, and slowly shift your awareness inwards. Inhale, become aware of your breath, and as you exhale, relax. And one more slow, steady breath in. As you breathe in, relax your face muscles. Let yourself visualize and feel the exhilaration of the new day ahead of you. And have a gentle smile on your face. And as you exhale, feel yourself relax, completely relax. Release any tension or anxiety that you may be holding in your body. Take another slow deep breath, and as you exhale, let go of all worries and stress. Anytime your attention seems to wander away, bring your awareness back to your nostrils and witness the tidal flow of each breath as you continue to calm your mind further. No matter what awaits you, there is no better preparation than a calm mind. Breathe. Feel going deeper and deeper within. Drift deeper. Sink further deep. And even deeper still. Hook on to your breath and feel your whole body sinking into the generous present moment. And now, gently shift your awareness to the area of your heart
allowing your breath to move in and out of this sacred center. Allow yourself to breathe in more deeply, more soundly, and more completely as you breathe from this creative center. Become aware of your feelings. Notice it. Sense it. Feel your feelings. As you continue to breathe from this creative center, open your heart. Know that it is safe to breathe. As you bring your attention to the area of your chest, you activate this creative center furthermore with your attention. With every breath, you awaken your heart furthermore. Feel the expansion in your heart. Tune in to the pure positive energy of your inner being. Breathe, feel, and move into a new state of being as you rest your attention within this center. Your heart is a bridge that connects you to the source energy. As you dive deep into the core of your inner being, feel your connection to the source energy, as your source is the ultimate resource. As you breathe from this creative center, it's time to bring a creative feeling like gratitude, appreciation, the joy of existence. Falling in love with life. Feeling worthy in this moment. Be thankful for all the wonderful things that you have in your life. Acknowledging the good that we already have is the foundation for all abundance. Feel the contentment, satisfaction, and fulfillment for all that you are blessed with. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Feel the appreciation in your heart for what you appreciates. A true appreciation to be alive in this moment, allowing the song of your soul to be heard and to be felt by all, and the energy of love being broadcasted into the field for the greatest good of all. This new day is a brand new beginning for you as you invite new opportunities and choices with each new day. The universe is full of possibilities and potentials and is eagerly waiting to align itself with the new you. And as I say the next few words, I encourage you to feel every word to the core of your being. Feel every emotion vibrating in each and every cell of your body. The new you stepping into the world today is filled with immense gratitude. Confidence, flexibility, openness, resilience, humor, abundance, prosperity, friendliness, vitality, self-expression, passion, purpose, authenticity, higher wisdom, calmness, simplicity, empathy, detached awareness, freedom, adventure, cooperation, open-mindedness, synergy, forgiveness, love, humility, and kindness. There is nothing missing in you. All that you need is alive in you. As you respond to every call that excites your spirit, remember this feeling. As you chase the feeling, not the experiences. Soak yourself into this feeling and remember it by heart. And now it's time to be defined by a vision of the future instead of the memories of the past, and to move into a new state of being. It's time to create reality from a greater dimension. What was that vision of the future that awaits you? It's time to select that potential that already exists in the quantum field. Imagine it in your mind. Embody that future now. Feel yourself right into it. Give it all the tones and sensory vividness of reality as if it's happening now. The open, blank canvas of today is yours to paint on. Choose your colors wisely and begin to paint your vision into reality. This vision is not separate from you. Let the images come to you. And feel the feelings of your desires being fulfilled now. Combine your clear intention with an elevated emotion. How would you feel if your dreams come true? Focus on this elevated feeling as what you feel about you bring about. This experience is not outside of you. It is you. Become the vision. Visualize and emotionalize. Let your goals be emotional goals as your vibration always precedes manifestation. drop the resistance, not the desire. Teach your body emotionally how that future feels like, and move into a new state of being. As you change your energy, you change your life. Come on, open your heart and let your body respond to a new mind. It's time to step into that future now. Treat yourself as you already have it. Treat yourself as you already are what you would like to become. If you believe you deserve it, the universe will serve it. What choices will you make today? And what behaviors would you demonstrate? What experience awaits you? And how will they feel? Stay in this feeling. When you are thinking, you are in an asking mode. Only when you are feeling, you are in a receiving mode. Feeling a state produces that state. Feel the thrill and exhilaration of creating the life you desire. You are no longer bound by your limitations, fears, and insecurities. It's time to remind yourself of what choices will you not make. What behaviors will you no longer demonstrate? What experiences will you stay away from? And what emotions and feelings will you no longer embrace that will cause you to return back to your familiar old self? Wisdom is to avoid all thoughts that weaken you and embrace thoughts that empower you. Remember, if it does not evolve you, it does not involve you. Become the observer from a greater level of mind. Today, you will be a host to your future and not a hostage to your past. And now, Divine One, sentient being, creator of destiny, center yourself by taking your hands and place it over your beautiful heart, your soul, and feel immense compassion, care, and kindness towards your beautiful self. Give thanks for a new day, a new you, and a new life. And the longer you feel grateful, the more you draw your new life to you. Tune in to this feeling of gratitude and excitement. As gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Allow yourself to let this feeling of gratitude grow as I take you through inspiring affirmations to prime you for your new day. You are welcome to repeat these affirmations in your mind as I say them. Today is a great day, the best day of my life. My day is filled with incredible opportunities. I embrace the present without any resistance. I am in a state of acceptance and allowance. Love is the basis of all my emotions. Everything is always working out for me. The universe is aligned in my favor. I attract things and people for my highest good. I am vibrating at my highest potential and achieving all my goals with effortless ease. I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will find me. I'm filled with vital energy. Every day, I'm getting younger and younger as my age is getting reversed. I am a wellness producing machine 24/7. I share a deep and special bond with my family and friends. I enjoy the freedom that comes to me when I don't take things personally. Money flows into my life freely and abundantly. I am fabulously wealthy. I have a mastery of self-control over my thoughts and feelings. As a change of feeling is a change of destiny. I am aware that potential is always bigger than problems. As problems are opportunities in disguise. I surrender to the higher power and feel safe as I trust the process of life. Divine One, know that life is happening for you, not to you. Let your vision be more vivid than your current reality, so that the action is inspired by your vision and not from the current state. You are a unique expression of the infinite. Your life matters. You are born for a reason, not for the season. Ask what is your gift to share. Ask the universe, how can I serve you? Rather than asking, what is in it for me? And then the universe will serve you. And now, Divine One, as you emulated the divine today and made contact with it, ask for a sign from this higher consciousness, from this loving intelligence, that it manifests your dreams in a way that you least expect, that surprises you and leaves no doubt that it came from the higher mind, and leaves you in a state of awe and wonderment. Breathe, feel, smile, and radiate your love into life. and receive the love from all of life. Be inspired, be lifted, feel invincible, feel empowered, feel magnificent. Remember this feeling in your heart. Memorize this feeling. Treasure this feeling and remember it by heart.
I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful, I am powerful, and I celebrate who I am. I am beautiful, I am powerful, I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful, I am powerful, and I celebrate who I am. I am beautiful, I am powerful, I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful.
And now, with a smile on your face, bring your awareness back to a new body, to a new environment, in a whole new world, and a whole new time. Thank you for giving me the privilege to be the part of the very start of your day. Immense gratitude for trusting me with your day. Whenever you're ready, you may gently rub your palms and place them over your beautiful eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly open your eyes and come back. to this three-dimensional reality. Take your time and slowly come back, feeling refreshed and inspired. Thank you for your time. Have a glorious day. Make your life a masterpiece, my friend. Be remarkable.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Such wonderful messages. I'm dancing with joy. Thank you, Master. I mean, to experience it is one thing, and then to share it is a whole other ecstasy. So, Shreans, do we take a break?
Yeah, we take a 3-minute break and then we join again. Yes.
See you in 3 minutes, everybody. See you. Just. Welcome back, friends. Shreans, all yours from here.
Thank you, Navki, and welcome back, friends. Thank you so much for all the beautiful messages on the chat. Lovely. Thank you so much. These really inspire me to do more and more. Thank you so much for your time, for your commitment, and your patience. Thank you. Yeah. So, friends, today's topic is goal setting. And whatever we learned in so many days about manifestation, so goal setting is more of an action part, how to put this into practice, how to have a structure, a framework, which can help us achieve what we want, right? And some goals could be our long-term goals, some goals could be our short-term goals, but it is important to have a framework. And once you have a framework, then you exactly know where we are. Then even you can measure your goals. Where are we reaching? Are you in the direction of your goals or not? Right? So, and we all have heard about set your goals, or do the goal setting. But what I'm trying to do here is to give a structure so that you can, as a discipline, follow the structure, and you'll have complete clarity of in which areas of your life, where are you and where you want to go. So friends, there are three types of people. One who make things happen, one who watch things happen, and one who wonder what happened. So choose which one you want to be, right? So here we are all here together to make things happen, right? A lot of times people say, oh, I love sports. And when I ask them, they say, I watch cricket. My whole life is about cricket. And they only watch cricket, right? So there are people who watch things happen, but they're not practicing it. And then that is not goal, right? That is not passion. That is something where you're seeing others do. Then you're just a witness to what others are doing. But what are you doing? People, the research shows that in US, more than 6 to 7 hours people watch television or something on the social media, spend time on the mobile phones or smartphones. So are you want to just see people watching things happen, or you really want to make things happen? A lot of times when I tell them, people have their dreams, their passions, but then especially in business community, they always say that, oh, I don't get time. They may be great in music or sports or dance or anything, maybe cooking, whatever. But then they say, oh, I don't get time. So friends, in life, you have only two things in your life. You'll have only two things in your life: reasons or results. If you think you can, you're right. You're all right. If you think you cannot, you're all right. But today, I want you all to make a commitment with yourself, not just interested. Commitment is to your own self. And a lot of time, when I meet people one-to-one, they say, oh, I'll try. But the truth is, there's no such thing as try. Either you're doing it or you're not doing it. Try, the moment you say, oh, I'll try, is a subtle message for saying, oh, I don't think I can do it. An excuse for not doing it. So the goals are dreams with a deadline. It is goals. It is for when you set your goals, it is important to have a deadline. It is important to put a time frame. You cannot say, oh, I want to be a musician and with no time frame. That I want will always remain I want, and the time will never come. So whatever you are passionate about, whatever is your dream, your aspiration, your inspiration, set it up with a timeline. And that is the difference between dreaming and setting up a goal. Goals are dreams with a timeline. And goal setting is the mindset. It's just changing your mindset. Once you set your goal, you automatically you prime your brain to achieve what you want to achieve. And if you do not have and it's setting up a program for your mind. Do you know that we see more than 6,000 advertisements every day? And we don't realize it, but whether we know it or not, we are being programmed. Our mind is being programmed. So all the more it is important that we should have a program for our mind. If you don't have a program for your mind, then your mind is going to be programmed. And your smartphone knows better than you. So it's time to reinvent yourself. It's time to make decisions. It's time to live your life by design and not by default. Right? Design is design mode. Design is design mode is deliberate thinking, to create from your own, to deliberately creating what you want. It's a design mode network, and default means a default mode network. It's your body is on autopilot. You're completely in a default mode. Just life goes on and on, unconsciously. So it's a choice, friends. It's a choice. Either you can be a host to your future or a hostage to your past. So make a choice. What change do you want to make in your life? What goals do you want to set for yourself? And if you're not changing, you're choosing. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. There is no status quo in your life. Either you're going forward or you're moving backward. And the more you keep choosing the same reality, the more you hardwire your brain, right? We learned in the neuroscience class, neurorigidity. But we have a choice. We have a choice for neuroplasticity, to learn something new. I've shared with you, there's a Kensho moment versus Satori moment. Kensho moment means growth. It's a Japanese term where growth can come through pain or through suffering. So it's a choice. Growth can come through pain or through suffering, or growth can come through insights and awakening. So why not create? Why not create from a state of joy and inspiration? Why suffer? Why wait for suffering? Why wait for crisis to come? So the best technique for goal setting is to write your goals. So first step is to write your goals. Start writing it. Writing is calibrating. Journaling is calibrating. By writing, you're actually carving your future. When you write your goals, all of a sudden it will bring you a lot of clarity, a lot of purpose. You'll be clear what you want in your life. So goal setting is actually neuroplasticity. In technical terms, it is a neurometer activity, changing your mindset, resetting your brain. And goal setting is the practice of whatever you have learned in so many days. Right? So practice is the natural shadow of understanding. And it is a fundamental nature. And a lot of people say, I'm spiritual, so I don't have a desire. I don't want, desire is negative. You should not have desire. Desire is sin. Desire is the root cause of all evil. But doesn't mean there's no problem. The issue is not with the desire. Issue is when you identify with your desire. Issue is when you create resistance along with your desire. It is the fundamental nature of your consciousness. Our fundamental nature of your consciousness is to desire. If our parents had not desired us, we would not have been born. If the God have not desired to create something, this whole universe would not have been in existence. So friends, we came here as creators, not reactors. We are the co-creators. We are the extension of the source energy. You came here on this planet to awaken the wisdom and the potential of your soul, your consciousness, to awaken the God within. You are a unique expression of the divine. So find your passion, find your path, find your purpose. It's time now. And if not now, then when? And the beauty is when you find your purpose, when you protect your purpose will protect you. So this is the time to move away from superstition and move into super intention. Remember, your intention has an organizing power. Your intention organizes its own fulfillment. Once you set up a goal, once you set up an intention, everything else will start falling in place. All the cooperative components into the quantum field will start collecting itself, will start gathering to make it happen for you. So you are the architect, you are the sculptor of your life. Don't blame it on your karma. A lot of time people use karma as an excuse for not creating your life. Because they say, oh, my karma is bad, so that's why I'm like this. Their life is in misery, and then they blame it on karma. It must be my past life karma. That's why I'm so miserable. No, you are the architect. You are the sculptor of your life. Even your karma was your choice. Even that was your free will. And with your today's free will, you can again repattern your karma. You can reprogram your karma. Karma is just a lesson. The truth is you are God. You are the extension of the source energy. There's no God who is judging you and saying, oh, you should go through this suffering. You are God. You created whatever. Karma is taking responsibility. Karma, you created your life. Remember, when you are looking in the mirror, know that you are looking in the eyes of God. And that is the truth. That is how powerful you are. And when you call what is success? Success is nothing but a progressive realization towards a worthy goal. Your goal has to be worthy. And success is a progressive realization. Success is a journey. It's not a destination. And yes, when you set your goals, you tend to come under pressure sometimes. Little bit stress, it's fine. Little bit stress is fine. Long-term stress is the problem. But things grow under pressure. Perturbation, things grow under pressure. Sometimes when you're under pressure, that's when your things grow. Sometimes, you know how when you have exams, as a student, when you are giving some exams, you are under pressure, but that's how you learn new things. So always, that's why I set a goal. When I set the goal that in 4 months, I want to do a Hindi workshop. Of course, the whole SDF team went under pressure. But then things grow under pressure. And then now we are so satisfied, we are so content. We learn so much new things. And there's so much joy in sharing what we are learning. So things always grow under pressure. So that's why it is important to set up goals with timeline. Otherwise, work always expands with time. And I've shared with you, right? How work always expands with time. Because when you give more time, then in between some resistance will come, some challenges will come, some problems will come, you'll get defocused. If I had not had the goal for doing it in 4 months, I probably would not have done. Even in 4 years would not have enough. This 28 days, I'm sure you are, I am, we're all committed, right? That, oh no, we are giving this time. There may be so many other priorities in your life, but you prioritize this first. There may be so many other things happening in your life, but you dedicate this time for this workshop. You prioritize it, right? Otherwise, you'll always have 10 things to do. So when you set a goal, you set up the priority. And when you set your priority, then you give it your time, then you give it your commitment. And because of that, there's so many things you need to miss. You have to learn how to miss that. You should be okay to miss it. So friends, today I'm going to share with you the framework. So let me start by the first slide. So what I've done is I've divided this goal setting into 12 aspects of a life, right? Like a 12 spokes of a wheel. What is important is to cover all these 12 aspects of your life. Any one part, any one spoke of the wheel is broken or is dysfunctional, the wheel cannot function properly, right? So same way, it is important to have a very balanced life, because we are not here living in a monastery or some cave. We are living a normal life. We are living a normal life with our friends, family, having a marriage, relationship, children, everything, right? Financial, going with your money, making money, or community life, everything. So it is important to balance all the aspects of your life. So here I've divided this into 12 aspects of your life, and this 12 I divided it into three areas, primary 3 areas, from which all the other areas came from. So first I'll share with you is like experiences. So when you experience, one is love relationship. Again, your romantic relationship, your love relationship, or your marriage is very much a part of your experience. Then comes friendship. Our friends, they give us so much of, we are so emotionally, so it is direct. They are all directly related to your emotions, to your experiences in life. Then adventure. Adventure is travel, new experiences, maybe some new activities, maybe going on a trek, maybe going on skiing, whatever, some adventure, something which excites you, something where you learn something new, something which is a little unpredictable. So this again gives you experiences. Then environment is about your car, the car you have, or the office you go to, your city, your school, your cafe, your house, the restaurants, the clubs, all this compromises of your environment. So what kind of environment? So all these things have directly relation with the experiences of your life, right? So these are the 4 things which relates with experiences. Now there are other 5 things which is related to your growth. So your health and fitness, again, as I told you about your how fit you are, whether you are aging, your biological age versus your chronological age, any physical ailment or condition. So it is so important to be healthy and to be fit, because your body is the instrument of consciousness. Your body is a vehicle through which your soul experiences this 3-dimensional reality. So why not keep this vehicle? Why not maintain this vehicle to the best of its potential? This is the temple. This is the temple. This is the temple in which your body is the temple in which your soul resides, the deity resides. So why not honor it? A lot of times when I talk to a lot of spiritual people, they say they don't care about body. But even their spiritual work, how can they do better if they don't have a healthy body? And isn't it a byproduct of a healthy body is a byproduct of spirituality? So health and fitness is again very important. Then your intellectual life, you're learning, you're reading, listening, watching, seminars, workshops, whatever, you always, what is your mental diet? What is stimulating you? Right? In a book, Ikigai, they did research on the blue zones, and they found one common thing. At the age of 100 also, these people are learning some new skills. So that passion for learning, that keeps you alive, that keeps you young. Because you learn when you are young, right? When you stop learning, you start aging. So learning always keeps you young. So your intellectual life, then your skills, whatever makes you unique. What is your meaningful pastime? Right? Maybe some vocational training which can help you to build a successful career. And it could be anything. It could be whatever you are drawn to, whatever you are passionate about. So always keep developing some skills. So this is again related to your growth. Then your spiritual life. Spiritual life, we all know about it. You're doing this workshop. You're all doing many workshops and learning it. Some of you are teachers, some of you are life coaches, guiding people in their spiritual journey, or healers or therapists. So this, we all know about this. Then your financial life. Again, you all know about your career, about your business. Very important, because more money always gives you more freedom. Freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. So why not create abundance? So it is very important, your financial life. Why not have a stable financial health? Right? Even if you want to do good to others, you can only do when you are wealthy enough. When you don't have to worry about how will you pay your electricity bills next month. So financial life is again important. So these are all gives you growth, right? Then another factor is what is your contribution? What is your contribution to the world around you? So here, the first is your creative life. Your creative life is your unique gifts. Your unique. What makes you unique? Maybe every one of us are born with some unique talent, some unique gifts. Maybe a painter, a writer, sing, dance, play music, maybe a teacher, right? Whatever is your unique gift. So with your unique gift, with your creative talent, you share with that world. You contribute to the world, right? A lot of musicians, a lot of actors, they are unique. And that really enriches our life. They contribute so much to the life around everyone else. Michael Jackson, it's a source of such a big inspiration. He's contributed through his music, through his dance. Like so many film actors, through their acting. So what is your creative life? Then your family life, your parents, your children, your siblings, your partners, your spouse. Again, that is very important, right? Then your community life is, what are you giving? What are you giving? Or what are you giving? Are you contributing? Or are you playing any definitive role in your community? So all this together is important. And that's why what I've done is I divided it to all these 12 parts. And first exercise, what you have to do is give a very honest score to each part, each aspects of your part. So first divide it into 3 parts: experiences, growth, contribution. And I'm going to share these slides to you on the WhatsApp group. So don't worry, though you can take a picture, but I'll anyway share the slide so that you can actually do this exercise. And even the journal, this is there in the goal setting part. So you can actually do this exercise in the journal itself. But maybe journal maybe not be enough. There may not be enough pages. So it's good to anyways do it in the journal or otherwise separately. Right? So first thing what you need to do is to first do this exercise from the right state of mind. First, meditate, connect to yourself, tune into your vortex, right? Connect with your source energy, be in a state of calm, peace, clarity, and so that then you're inspired, right? And then first thing is to give a score from a scale of 1 to 10. Give yourself a score in all these 12 areas of your life. And this has to be done with absolute honesty. You're not sharing with anybody. This is for your own. Where are you right now? Right? In my friendships, in my adventure, or a different aspect, all the aspects of your life, where are you right now? Some you may be really good at it. So maybe you can give 8, 9, 10. Some you are okay. So maybe 4, 5. Some you're really lacking. So maybe 1, 2, 3, depending. So be honest and score this with honesty. And the beauty is review it. As you set your goals, as you do the goal setting exercise, review this from time to time and give the new score from time to time. Right? So this is important. So where are you right now? And so the first thing is to do is to first give yourself a score with full honesty. Yes, Kishan, next slide. So yes, so this is what we've divided into these 3 main aspects, and into all this we have divided into different headings, right? So first part of your goal setting is the premise. So what is the premise? So now when you go to each part, write the column in this part. What is the premise? I'll share an example later. So what is the premise? Premise is what are my deepest beliefs in this area of my life. So a lot of times it is the negative beliefs which is not letting us do what I want to do. So first identify your belief systems. It may be positive, it may be negative. So identify your belief systems in that area of your life, right? So and if the belief system is a negative belief system or is any limiting belief system, then change it with the right affirmation. I'm going to share with you with an example later. So first identify belief systems from your culture scape, from your whatever you learn from your culture, from your mother, father, friends, teachers, preachers, from your country, from your nation, from your religion, whatever you have learned, what are your belief system in that area of your life. And remember, your beliefs are nothing but your most practiced thoughts, and you can change your belief system. Sometimes your belief, because it is a belief which drives your behaviors. No matter what goal setting you do, but if your beliefs are if you have a limiting beliefs, you will not be inspired to take action. So you have to be aware. First, be aware of what is your belief. There are 2 types of beliefs. One is implicit belief and one is explicit belief. Explicit belief is which you keep talking about it, right? Which can be explained. Which you say, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I was not able to do teaching for a long time because I always thought, I can't speak in front of people. I always thought that, oh, I stammer. Whenever I'm in front of people, I stammer. Then I saw Elon Musk, and I saw he's the richest man in the world, and he's such a source of inspiration for everyone, and even he stammers. So what is it that's stopping me from teaching? This is my limiting belief. And remember, either you have only 2 things in life: either you have excuses or results. So it was my excuse which was holding me back for a long time. And then there are some implicit beliefs which is into your subconscious, deep down. So that's why I first write down what are my belief systems in this area of my life. A lot of times we reaffirm our story. We keep reaffirming our story. I am like this because this has happened in my life. Sometimes you need to give up your personal story. And the beauty is when you don't do that, when you do that, when you give up your personal story, then you don't have to live up to that story. You become freed from that story. So sometimes our old stories hold us. Right? So find your belief system, write down, identify your belief system. Yeah, next slide. Or anything, oh, I am too old, I do not have so much of experience, whatever is the belief systems about it. Most of your belief systems are coming out of fear in life, fear of something, right? It could be fear of failure. What if I fail? Right? So these are, again, I'll be sharing this slide. So these are different things which you have fear of, fear of loneliness, fear of public speaking. I'm told one of the biggest fear is a fear of public speaking. And majority of people have that fear. Fear of being ashamed, fear of being embarrassed, fear of being rejected, fear of being changed, fear of being judged, fear of being hurt, fear of being ridiculed. So different areas, you have a different belief systems. So examine your belief system. So these are a few of our belief systems. Are they true or did you make them up? Ask yourself. Oh, God is outside of me. I am bad and God doesn't love me. Reality is a linear process. That means I have to work hard. Only hard work, no pain, no gain. Only hard work can bring me success. Women are less than men. It is hard to change or create reality. Life is very serious. A lot of even spiritual people think like that. Oh, life is so serious. But the truth is, if you are more spiritual, life should be more fun for you. Source only calibrates with fun. Source does not calibrate with human misery. So again, few other beliefs is my pain is normal. It will never go away. Sometimes we live through that pain. Oh, this is my age. This is age-related pain. So what to do? I'll have to live with it now. Things never go my way. I'm a lot like my parents. Because my parents are like this, I'm like this. Because my disease is hereditary, so it is like this. I'm just not a lucky person. Nothing good ever happens to me. I am not smart. I am not creative. I gain weight easily. I need 8 hours of sleep. I can't find a man, woman, or partner in my life. My biological clock is ticking. I am short-tempered. I find so many people saying, oh, I get angry very fast. And they keep reaffirming it. Why not change it? Why not work on it? Why not have the vision of what you want to be? Beauty looks like this. Whatever. So whatever is your limiting beliefs. So, we have something called ANTs, automatic negative thoughts. And that's why goal setting is so important. Because if you don't have a program, you will be programmed. This subconscious, right? We have 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts in a day. 90% is coming from our past. 90% is a record playback from a subconscious mind. So if you do not have an empowering belief, sometimes you have this automatic negative thought, they will drive you. They will drive your behavior. So for example, I could never accomplish those business goals because I don't have the skills it would take to pull them off. So when you write your premise, when you write your belief systems, then change it with a new empowering belief. I can easily acquire all the skills I need or find the perfect people I need with those skills to help me. Sometimes you don't need to learn everything. Sometimes others can help you. Like today, Keshav is helping me with the tech for moving the slides and also. So what? You don't need to learn everything in this world. You can take help. You can hire people, or you can take support of people who are good at whatever skills need to do that job. Right. So anything. So I'm not really. I'm not sharp or savvy enough for this. So again, change your belief. I'm a successful and a savvy business person. So this is in relationship with business. So different things, what is the automatic negative thoughts, you can change it to a new empowering belief. I could never do that. Change it to I can achieve whatever I set my mind to. Things never go right for me. You can change it to things have an amazing way of always working out for me. Common belief, I always have problems. And the empowering belief is I see a solution in every problem. I see a solution in every situation. Potential is always bigger than a problem. Problems are opportunity in disguise. Problems and opportunities are two sides of the same coin. All problems lies with it inherent opportunities. So once you change your belief system, all of a sudden your perception changes. The way you look at things change. And that's why Buddha in this eightfold path, first path is, he says, right view, right perception, right way to look at things. So when you do the goal setting, the first exercise you did is write down your existing belief systems and transform it with a more powerful belief. What you want to be? What is your more empowering belief? Right? Now, second part is our vision. What do I really want to do in this area of my life? So vision is, where do you want to go? Being clear of what you want to clarity. So have a complete clarity of what you want to be. Clarity is nothing but clarity means being clear of. That's why I tell you to first meditate first before doing this exercise. Become calm, make your mind calm, silence your mind so that the clarity will emerge. Right? When too many windows in the computers are open, it slows down the computer. So then you reboot it. To same way, first reboot yourself. That is when you'll get from clutter to clarity. So once you write down what do I want, then a lot of time people don't know what they want in their life. A lot of spiritual people take spirituality an example of not wanting anything. Wanting does not mean coming from the state of lack. My goal to teach, to share this knowledge with everyone is not coming from the state of lack. It is an empowering, it excites me, it inspires me. Just because it is a desire does not mean it is wrong to have desire. Sometimes that desire is more empowering. It really excites you. It really inspires you. Patriji, after he attained his enlightenment, he wanted to teach meditation to the whole world. Buddha, after attaining enlightenment, wanted to teach meditation to everybody. He didn't sit down and say, okay, my time is over. Bye-bye. I'm leaving this body. It was his desire. After enlightenment, it was his desire. Now, I became enlightened. How can I teach others? How can I show others the path to their enlightenment? And 2,500 years later, still he's a source of inspiration. So there's nothing wrong to have a vision. There's nothing wrong to do goal setting. So your goals should stretch you. but not stress you in the long run. Your goal should stretch you. Sometimes you have to sometimes overstretch yourself. Sometimes I have to miss a party. I have to, for the next day morning workshop, I might have to sit till 1 o'clock in the night. So sometimes you feel stretched, but that's fine. But then you feel so satisfied. You feel so inspired. So set your goals, which is not too comforting. It may little bit stretch you. They say, now think of the moon. At least you'll get the stars. Aim for the moon. At least you will hit the stars. So at least it should be a little bit out of your comfort zone. It should push you out of your comfort zone. Like how you do breath work. It's not easy to breathe for 25 minutes like that and sit for 1 hour, 17 minutes. But then you push yourself out of your comfort zone. And then slice down your goals into smaller goals, into small goals. You have one large goal and then slice it down into smaller goals. Okay, you have a goal for a year. Okay, first 1 month or 2 months, I want to achieve this. Next 2 months, I want to achieve this. Next 2 months, I want to achieve this. So that it becomes measurable. It becomes that where you are going now. Then the third is purpose. Purpose is why you want what you want. Why is it that important to me? So here comes the why. Because everything that we do in our life, is for an emotional payoff. So if you get what you want, what is the emotional payoff that you're looking for? Right? So that will again give you clarity. Are you doing this for because others want you to do, or is it really, it is coming out of your own inspiration? It will give you joy. It will give you happiness. It will inspire you. Or you're doing it to show it to the world. So first is premise, second is vision, third is purpose. That's why let your goal setting be an emotional goal setting. Right? Don't just make a to-do list, but also make a to-feel list. How will I feel if my goals come true? So these are the few of the feelings which I've just wrote down. I'll feel love. I'll feel fulfilled. I'll feel alive. I feel compassionate. I'll feel confident, creative, powerful, whatever. So let your goal setting be an emotional goal setting. What are the emotions you're craving for? Because the end product of that experience is an emotion. So have that clarity. If that happens, what is the emotion you're chasing? Sorry, Keshav. Sorry, I'm going forward. So. Wait. Yeah. Go back further. Wait. Yeah. So goal setting, first is premise, is about your belief systems. Second is your vision, what you want. Third is about purpose, why you want. If it doesn't give you peace, profit, or serve your purpose, don't give it your time, energy, or attention. I'll repeat. If it doesn't give you peace, profits, or serve your purpose, don't give it your time, energy, or attention. So be clear why you want what you want. And is it because of your own desire? It is because coming from you, or because it is coming because of the external reference? Because your parents want you to become this. Is it a lofty goal that you want to achieve, which is set by others? But the truth is, regardless whether you achieve or not, you are perfect the way you are. So view your life without any external reference. The only way you should measure a life is to keep yourself your own yardstick. Whether it is anything, whether it is your body shape, your body weight, academics, sports, achievements, whatever it is, be ourselves, be that reference, not others. How can I be the better version of my yesterday? I am my own competitor, not somebody outside. So Rumi said, half of your life is lost in charming others. Other half is lost in going through anxieties caused by others. Leave this play. You have played enough. So that's why it is important to find the purpose. Work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. So don't set your goals just because others want it, just to maintain that facade, just to conform to the norms of the society. The opposite of courage is not cowardice, but conformity. Sometimes when you set your goals, a lot of times we are scared of failure, right? We're scared of what if we fail, what people will make fun of me. But every genius was ridiculed before they were revered. The truth is, the goodness in your life does not come to you from someone else. So there is no reason or no need to play up to another or to try to remain in their good graces. So remain in your own by not betraying yourself. Simply speak your truth with love and gentleness. And have courage. For what you seek is not outside of you. It is not a gift from another person. You have greatness within you. The truth is, it is yours to give, not to acquire. And that's why let no one hold you hostage. Not your partner, not your boss, not your partner, not your boss, not your family, and certainly not your religion. You should be in love with what you're doing. If the goal setting is about emotional goal setting, then you should be in love with your goals. Actually, if you do what you love, then you don't have to work for a single day. Because if you do what you love, then you will love whatever you're doing. Then you're not working. If it is in alignment with your purpose and values, then it will be inspired, then it will inspire you. If you have a goal or passion, you'll be motivated. But if you have a goal with purpose, then you will be inspired. That is when efforts are not required, efforts are inspired. You feel destined to achieve it. It's compelling to you. It's spontaneous and so meaningful to you. Its very thought brings a smile on your face. It's liberating. After years of doing business and making money, I didn't get that satisfaction which I'm getting now. It's inspiring. I don't feel efforts are required, efforts are inspired. I feel destined to do this. I feel it's so compelling to me. It's so meaningful to me. It's so liberating to me. The moment I leave this room, I'm beaming, I'm smiling. I feel so joyful, so content. So find your passion, find your purpose. You will never know what you want until after you get it. A lot of times, people spend all their life to get something, and after getting that, they realize they're not happy. That's why it is so important to have a clarity of why you want what you want. Success without fulfillment is an ultimate failure. Steve Jobs said, if you're working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. And when you protect your purpose protects you. Rumi said, respond to every call that excites your spirit. So anything that you're naturally drawn to is usually associated with your path, passion, or purpose. So see what are you naturally drawn to? Right. So I will go to the next. So the true goal setting exercise is an emotional goal setting. From the quantum perspective, I want your goal setting exercise to be an emotional goal setting, right? Because that is how you change your vibrations. That is how you attract with effortless ease. Next is reflection. Reflection is, as I'm talking about the quantum perspective, your vibrational state. Right? As human beings, we are so focused on doing. But focus on your state of being while doing what you're doing. First, focus on your state of being. What is your vibrational frequency? Are you in an inner alignment? Are you tuned in, tapped in, turned on? What's your state of being? Do you want it out of inspiration or desperation? Keshav, can you share this slide? I don't know if I shared it. Yeah, just share. So first is your belief system. Second is what you want, your vision. Third is why you want, your purpose. Keshav, are you there? Okay. And the fourth is your reflection. Your reflection is your vibrational state. And I remember I told you 4 pillars of manifesting goals should be gratitude, appreciation, satisfaction, and acceptance of the present moment. These are the 4 pillars. This is the right framework. This is the right foundation. And then you work on your goals. Right? Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Remember, one who knows enough is enough will always have enough. So count your blessings, not your troubles. So focus on your vibration. Focus on what do you want, not what you do not want. You cannot have what you want unless you're willing to become vibrationally. Because your vibration always precedes manifestation. So use your inner guidance system, your intuition. Intuition is in tune with. Are you in a frequency of asking or receiving too? So withdraw your attention from what you do not want. And because wherever your attention goes, energy flows. And as in life, we tend to think most of what's troubling us. But by focusing on what's troubling us or what's missing in our life or what is absent in our life, we invite more of that reality. You can't get to where you want to go by mostly aware of where you do not want to be. We keep talking about our past. My life is like this, like this, like this. You want better life, but you keep talking about your problems or your what's troubling you or what's missing in your life. Then what are you going to do? You'll invite more of that reality because you're coming from the state of lack. That's why true richness is emotional richness. So ask yourself, what's your empowering belief? Every day say it's possible. The acceptance of will, the acceptance of end wills the means to that end. When you know that no, it is going to happen. Then all the forces work together to make it happen. Because our intention is an organizing power. Right. So your vibrational state, and we have spoken a lot about the vibration state in our earlier classes. So I'll go to the next now. And always remember one thing, satisfaction comes from one and only one thing. When you are moving in the direction of your desire or intention, which is in alignment with your inner being, only then you will be satisfied. And enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Journey is more important than the destination. Enjoy the fun. Enjoy the fun of achieving it. Follow the flow of the fun to calibrate. Fun mode is solution mode. That is the answering mode.
Shreans, sorry to interrupt. Do we have any slides or screen shares for this? I think the talk is enough, but a lot of people asking can't see the slide.
Yeah. I'll just share the slide. Yeah, I think Keshav was lost the connection, so I couldn't share.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is premise, your vision, your purpose, and your reflection. Reflection is just look at yourself every time, check your emotions. What is your vibrational state? So the best place is to be satisfied with what is and eager for more, right? I've told you, excited for more. And so focus on your vibration state. Whatever you want can come to you wherever you are. Location means nothing. Your vibration goes everywhere. So change your vibration state. And the last is strategy. So what strategy is the action part? So I would say, so what do I do to make this happen? So we had the belief systems, we worked on what you want, why you want, your vibrational state, checking your vibrational state, and now what is the strategy? So what do I do to make this happen? So that is again very important because so many strategies. So first strategy is, I would say, meditate, visualization, so that you change your vibration state. then that is smart work versus hard work, right? Because I told you about RAS, your reticular activity system, or your mirror neurons. So when you visualize, you activate your RAS, you activate your mirror neurons. So first one is that. Then make a vision board and achievement board. One is the vision board, what you want to, and whenever you achieve something, write down on the achievement board. Then another strategy is making mind movies. Mind movies, we're going to talk about, we're going to do that very interesting session tomorrow, where me and Varun will be taking it, is about mind movies. We'll learn how to make our own mind movies, right? So this is again a very powerful tool to impregnate your goals into your subconscious mind. So again, so we'll use that. Then what is your action plan? Third is, we'll come to the action plan. What action are you taking? So divide your action plan into as I told you, into months, into different time zones. If the goal is for 1 year, then divide your action plan into 1 month, 6 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. Divide the whole action plan. Vision without action is hallucination. Vision with action is conviction. So only when you act on it, then you transform your belief systems. That is the congruence factor. Your thoughts, your feelings, your words, your actions, all are moving in the same direction. So you have to act. You have to take action. A lot of times I tell people, they say, how does this happen? I say, only practice, practice, practice. You can't pay someone to do your push-ups, right? If you want to develop your muscle strength, you have to do it yourself. You may have the best trainer in the world, but eventually you have to exercise yourself. You can't get from the word water. You can't get wet from the word water. No matter whatever you learn, whatever you know, but eventually you have to put it in action. So another strategy is, part of a strategy is your morning routine. So important. It's not when you get up, it's what you do when you get up. So just as soon as you get up, what is your mental diet? What is your routine? Before you go to sleep, what is your routine? With what thoughts, what emotions you go to sleep? With what thoughts, emotions, when you get up, what are you feeding yourself? That's why Tony Robbins says, if you don't have first 10 minutes, you don't have a life. So first 10 minutes when you get up is so important. And then don't worry, don't be overwhelmed. Oh, how is it possible? Take a first step. Start by doing what is necessary, then what is possible. And suddenly you will be doing the impossible. Right? So start by doing what is necessary, then what is possible, and suddenly you will be doing the impossible. The journey of 1,000 miles always starts with a single step. So what? So sometimes you feel, oh, I want to open a restaurant, but I don't have money to do it. So what? Even first, your vibration always precedes manifestation. So you can do something to change your vibration. So maybe you start researching your ideas, your goals on the internet. See what others are doing. Start looking for the place. So that will give you the momentum. That will change your vibration. Momentum is so important. When you are in a right vibrational state, when you're in a state of momentum, things will start aligning with that. And today, everything is just one click away. Every information is one click away. So it is so easy to change your momentum. It is so easy to research. It is so easy to change your vibration now. And it is a little progress that you make every day. I started this workshop. First workshop, I took it with 4 slides. Today, I'm taking with 480 slides. And I wonder how it happened. So it is the little progress we made every day. Another mind hack tool I will tell you, this is by Mel Robbins. She says that you only have a 5-second window between autopilot and deliberate thinking. If you do not think deliberately in that 5 seconds, if you have a thought and if you don't act on it in that 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take action. And if you do not take action, your body is on autopilot. It will take over. Then you'll hesitate. You'll procrastinate. You'll feel lazy, or you'll just be silent. You will not do anything about it. So whenever in a state of inspiration, take action. Do something about it. Another thing is find your accountability partner or your mentor or a coach. That always brings commitment. You can find a partner where you can be accountable for their goals. You can hold them accountable for their goals, and they can hold you accountable for your goals. And you guys can measure each other. Or find a mentor or coach. Another thing is surround yourself. When you are changing, you have to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with only quality people. OQP, only quality people. So, and if because you take inspiration from them. Remember, when you go for a walk, either you adjust with someone, either you adjust to their speed or they adjust to your speed. So whose speed are you adjusting to? And if you are weak in some partner with somebody who has that strength. You may not have all the strength in all the areas. Some people are in business, some people are good in accounts, some people are good in strategy. Some people are good in finance. So everyone come together to make a successful business, right? No one gets there by themselves. Everyone needs help. So it's okay to ask for help. And you focus on your strength. You focus on managing your strength. And don't let nobody talk you out of it. While you work, and parallelly you work on improving your weaknesses. Stop fighting for your limitations, because if you fight for your limitations, you got to keep it. So overcome until you become. So take a position, make a commitment. You will get a lot of voices in your head. A lot of voices from the people around you. A lot of noise from the people around you. A cowardice will ask a question, is it safe? Politics will ask the question, is it popular? But your conscious, your commitment will ask the question, is it right? That will inspire you. If it is to be, it is up to me. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. And the truth is, you're not going to master the rest of your life in one day. So master the day and then just keep doing that every day. Sometimes it's good to connect with people who have achieved it. Read their autobiographies, videos, books, meet the experts. There are so many books available. So many autobiographies available. Today, everything is just one click away. So even though even if you cannot be able to physically meet them, you can meet them through their books, through their videos. So much of inspiration all around, actually. So initially, the habit is more important. Make a routine habit. Every day you're learning something new. Every day you're going towards your goal. Make it consistent. Then you make a hardwired connection in the brain. You prune the old synaptic connection and you make now new synaptic connections. Nerve cells that fire together, wire together. It is the people who make things. Things don't make people. Opportunity lies in a man, not in a job. And luck is what happens when your preparation meets opportunity. People will call you lucky. But then you worked hard for it. You worked smart for it, more than hard. You'll meet the right people at the right place at the right time. You'll draw all the synchronicities and serendipitities and coincidences in your life. Actually, there's nothing called coincidence. Coincidence means co-creating incidences. The truth is, what you want also wants you. If you deserve it, the universe will serve it. So act as if that the universe is rigged in your favor. Know that you are blessed and you're highly favored to reach your goals. Thank you. So I'll share the last few slides, just 2 slides, and we'll sum it up with two videos. So first, this is a slide of for example, if you, Keshav, can you share the slide? So this is an example if it is about your love relationship. If you want a partner or a loving relationship in your life, so how would you go about this, right? So first you give yourself a score. Then what is your belief system? So suppose the belief system is I never find true love. Vision is I want to find true love or true partner in your life. And when that will happen, how would I feel? I'll feel fulfilled emotionally. I'll feel complete. I mean, you can write many things, but it's just a short version I'm telling you. Reflection. I'll feel what is my self-love? Do I love myself? What is my self-worth? Because you attract what you are, not what you want, right? So reflect on your own emotional state. Then strategy, call to action. CTA. What is your CTA? Meditation, visualization, mind movies, your action plan, and many things I've told you in the action plan. So whatever, and work on it. Next slide, Keshav. Yes, so this is the example of love relationship. And then I've already shared with you. So friends, now I want to share with you interesting video of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is my inspiration. So let's watch it and then we'll end with another video. Yeah. Short videos. Oh, yeah. Navki, sorry for too much talking.
You are pardoned. You have the golden pardon.
Thank you. Yes, let's watch this video. It's
my favorite song on the album is "Man in the Mirror."
Oh yeah, I like that a lot.
That's my favorite song. I tend to hold a feeling that no matter what you do in the world, it really has to start with you.
It's my philosophy too. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
Is it hard to do?
Yeah, well, people don't look at themselves honestly. They don't look at themselves and point the finger at them. It's always the other guy's fault or somebody else. You should change yourself. Look at yourself. Make better of yourself. You know?
Something within your records that everybody just loves.
Boy, I couldn't say. I just created and I'm honored that the public enjoy what I do. I couldn't explain why, the anatomy of why it happens.
There's a formula?
Not that I know of. It's my heart. I put my heart in it.
You put your heart in it. Yeah.
You become the bass, you become the fanfare, you become the clarinet and the flute and the strings and the drums.
So you're almost the physical embodiment of the music.
Absolutely. My purpose? Oh boy, I think to give in the best way I can through song and through dance and through music. I mean, I am committed to my art. I believe that all art has as its ultimate goal the union between the material and the spiritual, the human and the divine. I believe that to be the reason for the very existence of art. And I feel I was chosen as an instrument to just give music and love and harmony to the world.
So inspiring. He says, I don't think I feel. I do it from my heart and I love what I'm doing. So amazing. And my purpose is to give it to others. I'm the instrument to share my art, right? So amazing. So we'll end by a last video. Yeah. Somebody's asking, what is CTA's call to action? The last part which we did, the action plan, the strategy part. Yeah, last video. Yeah.
If people say your dreams are crazy, if they laugh at what you think you can do, good. Stay that way. Because what non-believers fail to understand is that calling a dream crazy is not an insult. It's a compliment. Don't try to be the fastest runner in your school or the fastest in the world. Be the fastest ever. Don't picture yourself wearing OBJ's jersey. Picture OBJ wearing yours. Don't settle for homecoming queen or linebacker. Do both. Lose 120 pounds and become an Ironman after beating a brain tumor. Don't believe you have to be like anybody to be somebody. If you're born a refugee, don't let it stop you from playing soccer for the national team at age 16. Don't become the best basketball player on the planet. Be bigger than basketball. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. When they talk about the greatest team in the history of the sport, make sure it's your team. If you have only one hand, don't just watch football, play it at the highest level. And if you're a girl from Compton, don't just become a tennis player. Become the greatest athlete ever. Yeah, that's more like it. So don't ask if your dreams are crazy. Ask if they're crazy enough.
So just do it. So thank you for your time. And we'll end the session today.
Literally every hair on my body is standing. I'm feeling such a surge of energy. I don't know if I can come tomorrow. I might just be flying around. Thank you so much, friends. Such wonderful messages. We can literally feel your gratitude and your excitement and transformation. Thank you so much. Shreans, would you like to go to questions now?
Yes, let's go to the questions now. Yeah.
Keshav, can we please take Harshit first? I've got so many messages. I think we just ought to. It's, I think, 3390 something, Harshit. I'm just trying not to take repeats so that we, yeah. Harshit, can you unmute, please? Harshit, hi, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm just a minute. Yeah. Hello, Shreans sir.
Hello.
I'm 16 years old from Mumbai.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
How old are you?
16 years.
Wow. So you've been doing since beginning?
Yeah, I've joined your 21 days session too, and like I've really been transformed. Like
Wow.
it's just another thing.
Wow, wow. I would love to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, so sir, actually, my question was that at 2020, my father died, and I was just going through a very hard time and all of it, and I was on a very low vibration, like many things, and after your it's just fully changed. Everything changed. But sir, as for now, I was one more time going through a down some type situations. But sir, I feel like after I resolved all those emotions, something, sir, like from my throat chakra or something comes down, and I feel very much powerless and anything. Just like something is talking to me, something like I do not like to say this word, but something like negative energies. What should I do about it? I don't know. I don't know nothing, and I feel that is not an emotion. That is something else. And I've tried breathwork and all of it. So like, what should I do basically?
So practice more breathwork. Practice more breathwork. Breathwork will be really helping you. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
5 a week or something.
Sorry for interrupting you, but I've been practicing it from last 3 4, like I did it two times to 2 but I don't know what. It's just like something is being saying no, I will not leave, and it's very much hard for me. I've been not sleeping from 1 or 2 days to, and sir, I don't know what should I do. It's just very becoming hard. This that.
Okay, do one thing. Do write a mail to me. Write a mail
Yeah.
to me.
Okay, sir. I've actually wrote a mail to you
Okay.
from Hershey Chan. Yeah.
I remember. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get back to you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Like, sure. Thank you so much, sir. You have truly changed my whole life. I've been doing excellent in every area, like from the dimension, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's just heartfelt gratitude. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am, for taking me. It was truly needed. I truly needed to say. It's just thank you so much. Heartfelt
Thank
thanks.
you, Harshit. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks. Shiva, are you there? Can we move to you?
Yeah, hi, Navkin. Hi.
Hi, Shiva.
Yeah, today I don't have that pirate thing.
Yes.
So, my question is 2 questions that I have. Like, whenever I feel, when I do meditation, and after that, I feel nothing, sir. I don't feel anything. It's like just blank. I feel like it just happened like in 5 minutes. Like, I sit and meditated for 5 minutes, and I opened it, like, yeah, it's completed. Meditation is completed. So, is that okay to feel nothing?
That's okay. That's totally fine. Meditation is actually, the true meditation is to do nothing. So which is fine. It's okay to feel nothing.
Yeah. So
And with practice, it will come. Do you feel the transformation of your feeling? Do you feel peaceful? You feel calm after meditation?
Yeah, from the day one, from the day two, I attended YouTube video. I have watched for day 2, and after that, from day 3, I attended. Till now, I am very much calm. Like in every person of my area, I am very much calm. Like previously, I was daily thinking like, what will I do? What will I do with my future?
Right.
I'm now doing a job in BPO. So I'm daily thinking like how to get a good job. My salary is not that enough. So now I'm thinking like, okay, it's okay to be here. Like we will be okay in a period of time. We will be okay. We will get it. It's not like if you think daily, if you think more and more, you will just get into a state like you will feel depressed. You will feel like everyone are getting and you are not getting. Now I'm feeling like, okay, they are getting, I will also get, but it will take time. Like I will give time, it will fix it everything.
Right.
Yeah. So another question is.
So you are on the right path. So absolutely fine.
Yes, sir. So about the goal setting, like how can we set up? How can we know our goal? Like today, I will be seeing someone like, okay, this should be my goal, and I will be practicing it for some days, like 5 days, 3 days, and again I will see another goal. Like in my mind, okay, I should do that goal. Like I'm feeling to like it is my goal. Like this is also my goal, and I am confused with the more goals. Like the more I'm seeing,
Shreans, that's actually a common question. We've got it on the Q&A as well. A couple of people asking, how do I know which is the best path to take? Because there's a confusion sometimes as per, is this my goal or is this the best goal? So there's a little confusion around that. So how do we actually decide?
Right. So, as Rumi said, respond to every call that excites your spirit. So when it is it is attached to your passion, your purpose, or your goal, you will feel that excitement. You will feel that you'll feel that it is pulling you. You are drawn towards it. You feel compelled to do it. So something like that. And then when you do it, you feel liberated. You feel so good. You feel then somebody don't, then suppose say it's a basketball, then like my younger son, he plays, like he's 14 now. He loves basketball. He plays for 3 hours in a day. And even if whether it's raining or whether it's anything, he's inspired to do it. So once you have a goal, so then you really feel compelled to do it. You feel inspired to do it. And it gives you joy. So see whether that is. It's no more hard work. It's no more like, oh, I have to push, I have to do it. So and you will know this. So and you will find a lot of coincidences happening. You'll feel the right movie, the right video coming up, the right quotes you will read. So which will tell you, you'll get the signs. Oh, this is what you are drawn to, and this is what you are destined to do. This.
Yes, sir. I like offer. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, Shiva.
Like, while I yeah, just last minute. Last.
Okay.
Can I ask last one? Yeah. Like I can give. Can I give example, sir? One example. In my I'm doing like I want to learn web development. So I tried to do it for 1 month continuously. After that, I took a break. Like some incidents happened, I took a break, and after that, I again went to do that course. And again, I feel like no, it's not. I will not get this course. I'm changing from one course to one course, and another. Like I'm not getting which course should I take. Like in example, if I say.
So, the answer, you'll find your answer when you are in a source, when you connect to your source energy, when you are in a alignment. And that moment, ask yourself, and then think of that thing and see how it feels to you. So only you can give that answer to you, right? So at that moment, you will know, yes, this is what I want to do.
Sir, while meditating, while meditating, if we can manifest, like I should know my goal.
I'm not saying to manifest, but while meditating, whatever, if you're confused about 3 things, just think of one thing each and see how it feels in your heart. Does that excite you? So when you think of each thing, you will know the difference, what is really resonating with you, what is really is compelling for you, and your heart will guide you. So, I mean, everybody is unique. Everybody has different goals. There's no one right answer. But the truth is, this answer you'll find in your own heart. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shreans, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiva.
Opportunity and that. Thank you.
So somebody has been asking my mail ID. So what we'll do, Keshav, in the end, just share the slide which has all the mails IDs and our website details and all. So share it in the end of the presentation. By then, can you show me your finger? I love the ring what you're wearing. Awesome. What a beautiful stone.
Yeah, I found this stone somewhere in Ladakh, I think. And they said it was from some ages old meteorite that had fallen. Like, I'm the perfect person to do this. I'm like, oh, make me a ring out of it.
Beautiful, and beautiful with what you're wearing, and this is going so amazing.
Thank you. Rings are a fetish with me.
Nice.
Pavan, can we move to you? We can see you.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I am Pavan Arora from Sonipat, Haryana. Actually, I am doing meditation since last more than 1 year. But my question is that while doing breathwork, my hand and leg become freed because I did twice, and two times I observed that I am not able to even open my hand and even open my leg, even not able to move, and my body become very cold, just like I come out from freezer. So this is my first question.
No, so what you're doing is perfect. And when you're going through this tetany, so when you go through this kind of freezing of your legs or stiffness in your legs, there's a lot of healing which is happening. There's a lot of release which is happening. So it's what you're doing is great. and don't doubt it. Continue your breathworks. Yeah, it will really help you.
I will do, Peter. And second thing, actually, I have brain tumor, and 8 years ago, the doctor told me that I will not survive even 6 months if I will not go for surgery. But I take a decision that I will not go for surgery. But I joined this meditation for healing my brain tumor. Can it be done?
100% can be done. And with your conviction and with your commitment, you will definitely heal yourself. Yes.
Yeah, because my source of inspiration is my wife. Actually, she is deaf and dumb, but I am alive due to her blessing. And even daily, every morning, she ensures that I do my meditation without fail. She get me wake up early in the morning, and even she cook food for me so that I will not go late for my office.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Pavan. Pavitra, are you there? I've seen your message also. Love.
Yes.
Hi, Pavitra.
Yes.
You
Hello.
want
Good
to
evening. Good evening,
switch
ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, I can't see that video option.
Keshav, can you see if
You'll be just join as panelist. You would have got that request.
So panelist request I not got. Now I got justice.
Yeah. Can't see you.
Can you see me now?
Nope, not yet.
No.
I had joined as panelist. Okay, I'll just continue so that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
we can see.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Hello,
Likewise.
sir. Thank you so much. Your meditation is so good. Thank you so much. I just have one question. I have one confusion actually. According to the Gita, whatever bad karma you do, you get that the result of that bad karma, right? So some negative people who there who are just take you torture to other person, or they just pass on their negativity to the other person. So if they will do this on law of attraction and manifestation, whatever they will think that means they will get all goody things. That means that according to the whatever bad things they will do, they will not get any bad punishment as such thing if they do this law of attraction.
So law of attraction is about transformation your own self. Because it is changing your vibration, right? Because it is your vibration which produces manifestation. So first, to change your vibration, anyone to change their vibration, they have to transform themselves. And if they transform, that means they have learned the lesson. That means they are not that old person they used to be. They are a different person now. And then the law of attraction will work for you. And law of attraction will not work only in a positive sense. Even if somebody is, if your vibrational output is negative or is of low vibration, then they will attract things according to their vibration. If they are changing their vibration, then they'll attract things according to that vibration. So it is exactly happening. The law of attraction only places the match game. It is not. So the change of vibration is the change of destiny. So if they really transform, that means they change their destiny. Yes.
Okay, thank you. And one more question, sir. Whenever I do meditation, I feel a lot of drowsy. I just go to sleep. So what it is actually, what happens?
It's okay. That's fine, which is fine. And sometimes, don't analyze it. It's a very normal process during the course of meditation.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for allowing me further. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, Pavitra.
Thank you.
Lakshmi, are you there?
Hello, can you hear
Hi,
me?
Lakshmi. Hi, Lakshmi.
Hi, I can hear you.
We can hear you. It's a little muffled and we can't see you. Now it's all there. You're fully there.
Hi, sir. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to talk with you. And I am from USA right now. I did my master's, and I'm really heading to do I'm a dentist back in India, and I came here to do. Actually, I don't have any goal when I'm coming to USA. So I did my master's, and I have gone through, I'm doing my job as a programmer right now. But But after after hearing your sessions and all, I have developed a urge to be a dentist back in USA as well. I want to do my exams and all that. So I am, after this session starts only, I have taken time to research on that, like what steps I have to go and what exams I have to go and everything. And now by hearing today's session, that goal setting and everything, now I have the thing that I procrastinate things. Yes, I have to accept that. So after hearing this session, now I believe that I have to set a goal, till this time frame I have to do it. I have to give the exam by this time frame. I have to study this long hours, and I have so yeah, that really helped me. Actually, maybe this session really provoked me to do this, and this is
Great.
and thank you so much for that. And apart from that, I have a question. So I'm a person I'm good to others, but sometimes I feel like they're using me, they're taking advantage of me, and they're pulling me down. So this is happening to me. Maybe after hearing your sessions, I feel like I'm not loving myself much. Means
Absolutely. A lot of times it depends on your self-love, your self-worth. If you don't value yourself, others will not value you. Then you get used by others because you allow them to be used by others because you don't value yourself. So, but once you have a self-love, once you value yourself, then everything will change, right?
Okay, but I don't have the attitude that saying no also. I'm not very good at saying
no. Learn to draw boundaries. It's fine to say no.
It's fine to say no. So the way we have to say.
Today I want to help so many, and I'm getting so many messages and emails and so many WhatsApp messages, but I can't. I mean, how much I wish well for them, but I can't give my personal time to anyone. I can't give I'm not an individual coach, so I have to say no. And but because I'm saying no, I'm using my time for attending to the larger audience, for the bigger people. So sometimes you have to say no. No does not necessarily mean it's wrong. It is to find a to conserve your energy. Sometimes sometimes you need to draw boundaries. That's totally fine.
Okay, the way how to say no. The way how to say no, that they should not get hurt.
With compassion, with love, in a good tone, in a good voice.
So these are my goals. So I need time for them. So please let us do it later or something, right?
Exactly. And when you start valuing yourself, they will start. First, initially, they may feel irritated because they're not used to like that, you behaving like that. But then they will start also respecting you. Then
eventually, if I keep the same tone, they will start.
They may like you, but they may not respect you, right?
Okay.
But then eventually they will respect you. Yes, this person has a mission. This person has a passion. This person knows what they want. This person wants in their life. So eventually you'll draw respect. Yeah.
Okay. So that stubbornness we should have, that I should go in this way. So if I am stubborn in that way, so I will get respect eventually. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, madam, for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you. Divya.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
ma'am. I'm from Bangalore. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Divya, we can hear you.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm from Bangalore. So my question is, sir, while meditating, I'm getting sleep and some God images and some mountains like that and all I'm getting. It is what kind it is?
It is normal because in meditation you tune into different frequencies. So you connect to sometimes you connect to spirit guides, gods, or connect to nature where you see different mountains or animals or nature. So it is very common. So just don't have to, just observe it and let it be. Yeah.
Yesterday I meditated.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Yesterday I meditated. I got some Kali Mata image and all. Like after that past and all you were telling, no, past and present, future, like that and all. So I was getting some so Lakshmi God after that. So why it is varying, I don't know. That is my question. Yeah.
So I told you, don't analyze it. You don't have to analyze your meditational experience. Just observe it. Maybe you can write it down and just let it be. And then if it is any meaningful to you, it will be shown to you. You will connect the dots as with your life situations and as your life progresses. So just write it down, and then if it is meaning, you yourself will connect the dots, right?
Yeah, one more thing I need to share with you, sir. I was having some cold, cough, and everything. That healing session, I have done meditation without taking one single medicine, or what you tell, one single tablet. I got ill completely, sir. Thank you for that, sir.
Super, super. Nice, nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Divya, for
Thank
sharing.
you. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Thanks. Angshu, you are unmuted.
Yeah.
Want to switch on your video?
Actually, the option is not coming, ma'am.
It would have come to you. I think you would be.
No, it's just showing unmute and mute only. Whatever, ma'am. Can I speak?
Yes,
Yeah, please.
please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Big fan of you. Sir, I just want to share something. Actually, I was a non-vegetarian last year. I didn't know about you also.
Where are you from? What you do? And then, yeah.
I'm Angshu Paul from West Bengal, 19 years old, and I'm a student right now.
Nice, nice. Lovely.
Okay, last year, I was a non-vegetarian. So I had very temper issues, short-tempered, choti baat mein, I used to react so much. But after I, became vegan or vegetarian, you can say, that cooled down. But what problem I'm facing, too much, that if I see some, dogs or something lying down, or some beggar, or people who need time, I get affected so much. Means I can't even do anything. I just keep on thinking about them. If I'll give an example. If I see a movie, also an emotional movie, that time also, it means it's so much. How can I explain? No, it affects me so much. That why is happening?
Got it. So some people are empaths, and they really get affected by the energies around them.
I mean, it's I just cry if I see some just some just small children not getting their proper rights, and I just think about them so much that affects my studies, that affects everything. Means I can't just get out of my room also that day, or it may be 2 to 3 days also it continues. I'm trying to control it, means as much as I could, but it's not getting controlled. I don't know, it may be a very strange thing for others, but it's happening to me.
No, I understand what you're going through, but meditation, breathwork.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I've started it. And
So,
one more thing.
when did you started this?
I used to meditate earlier also, but for some reason, for some health issues, I left it, because after I admitted to hospital, then I completely left all this. Then I again started Reiki. I have done up to 3 levels of Reiki, and now I have healed myself through Reikis. And but this Anapanasati meditation, I just started it from it's my 14 days maybe.
Yeah. So then give it some time, and this will help you. This will definitely help you. Yeah.
And one more thing about the visualization part. If you want somebody in your life, then suppose you are not getting him or her, but after visualization is getting completed, you are just getting so much desperate. You are checking the mails and all, and messages, whether she's messaging or not, whether you are getting what that what else will I say, means so anxious that when he will message or when she will message, and like that. So how to control that? Means I have no control. Means after the visualization, it's I'm visualizing things with so much clarity and all, but after that I'm getting anxious that when I'll get a message or when everything will be all right. And but वो जो कहते हो ना समर्पण नहीं हो रहा, means you cannot, you just want the result right now, but I don't want, but subconsciously it means I want that.
So first thing about visualization is whenever you're talking about any partner or anybody, so So you have to really surrender and see if it is in the highest good of both of you, right? What if she does? You can't force somebody to love you.
No, that's not the
It's her
thing.
choice, right?
Mhm.
So it's her choice also. You can't interfere with her choice. You may want that she loves you or you love her, but you cannot interfere with her choice, and it's her choice, and you have to honor and respect it.
No, that's completely okay. But I am getting anxious that I know something is there, but but I want that person to say it first and like that thing, and that's not happening.
Have you been doing this 14 days regularly? Every day you've been attending?
Yeah. From the 9th day the visualization has started. I'm doing it, and after doing that, my anxiety level is going up. Means just
Have you
I'm
actually
not.
started from the first day? Have you started from the first day?
No. From the 3rd day I joined, but I have completed all the meditations. Means
Okay, nice.
even.
So continue for next 14 days. You'll get a lot of clarity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Anshu. Regina, we'll go to you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, sir. Very good evening.
Yeah. Hello.
I had too many personal issues. And I have a 6-7 years old kid. After a great struggle, I realized that I started accepting my mistakes. I mean, I stopped blaming everyone, and I take control of my life. After a great struggle, I read a few books, and I just try to meditate, but I'm not able to concentrate on it. But I identified I'm in lack of self-love, and I'm not able to find my purpose. And I'm struggling. If I talk about some other people or my loved ones or any of my friends, I would able to tell them. I would able to choose even a dress. I'm not able to choose for myself. I don't know why I'm not able to choose for myself, but I can tell others, and I can suggest, and my choices are I heard like my choices are very good. I mean, people saying, but for me, I'm not selecting for myself, and so many steps like this. I'm on a very messy mindset. I do understand that I'm not having clarity in my life, and I don't have any purpose and goal. But I want to do something big. I want to achieve something in my life, in financial part as well as in personal part, and self development part. What should I do, sir? First,
So I explained it all. I mean, most of the time you spend on saying what you cannot do, what you cannot do, what you don't want, what you don't want, what you don't want, what you don't want, what you don't want. So where did you focus all your energies on?
Oh.
Don't want. So obviously you are getting what you don't want. So and then if you say that I don't know what I want, I can't help it, because I mean I cannot tell you what should you want, right? So this is your choice, your inspiration. In your meditations, you should get the guidance, and everybody is guided. There's no exception that anybody is not guided. Everybody is connected. Everybody is an extension of source energy. We're all gods. So, and there is no exception. So if you really intend and if you really focus your energies on the right thing, you will get your guidance, and focus on what you want and not what you do not want. If you fight for your limitations, you got to keep it. You're not the only one going through problems. You're not the only one with 6 years of kids. Everyone has kids. Everyone goes through issues. Everyone is going through problems. But some people make it in spite of it, not because of it. Right? So don't you're trying to become a victim, and whatever you're doing very much mentally, I'm thinking, you're not feeling it and doing it, and that's why you're not getting the right guidance. So why don't you feel it and do it? And I've showed all this workshop is all about that. So it's all about putting it into practice.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Regina. Amruta, can we move to you?
Yeah, we'll take last two.
Last two, absolutely. Otherwise, it gets too much, and I think, yeah.
Okay.
Amruta?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello, sir. This is Amruta. So I am 36 years old. So I'm from Bangalore. I'm a software engineer. Actually, I I've been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and I've been practicing meditations for quite a while now. So I just had one major question. So whenever I listen to such workshops, or whenever I do such sessions, or whenever I read some inspiring book, I get very inspired. Then I start, I set a goal, and then I start working towards that goal, and then something sets me back. For example, so I had a scan yesterday and results were not so great, so that sets me back. So even irrespective of that, whatever happens in the scan, so that phobia, how to overcome that, and then move ahead in this direction. So I just wanted that, sir.
Right. So, I've given all these, I've shared most of the techniques, and I'm going to share more in a few coming days. But you have all the techniques now: meditation, visualization, making your mind movies, which I'm going to share with you tomorrow. All these things are there, and which can help you. And yes, our body goes into the autopilot mode. Sometimes we go back to our past, but that is the way awareness helps you to pull it back. So read the stories of people who have healed their cancers in their spiritual journey. So
yes.
And there are many people who have healed their cancer. So read those inspirations. You will get the inspiration from them, and those are real life stories, right?
Right.
So when you read those stories, you will be inspired to that it can happen to them, it can happen to you. See what they did, how they manifested their healing. And and I've shared all the tools, it all, right? So you can do it. There's absolutely nothing can stop you. You can do it, and you can heal yourself. Even though you may take medical support parallelly, but you can still heal yourself.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I was reading, this book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself from Joe Dispenza. So that's when I in the Bangalore Mirror I saw your ad, and then I suddenly joined this meditation, and there was a session on this. So I really felt this was a calling for me. So yeah, and
Yeah. Naki, you wanted to say something? Did you?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So all the best, Amrita. Yeah, all the best.
Okay.
Thank you, Amrita.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Last question, and I know, Kamalika, you've been wanting to share, but just trying to take as many people who've not come on before. But trust me, we're going to take you on tomorrow, day after.
We'll take Kamalika also today, so we'll finish with Kamalika.
Okay. So we can take one and then Kamalika?
Yeah.
Veer, can we go to you, please? Veer Chaturi.
Hi, am I audible? And is my video? Are you seeing my video?
We can't see your video yet. Do you want to turn it on?
Yeah, I just joined as a panelist.
Yeah, please.
Can you ask to join? Can you send that the panelist invite again?
Keshav, could you please send Veer the option?
Hello.
Yeah, we can move to Kamalika in the meantime.
Kamalika, and then we'll go
I
back.
see.
Yeah. Okay, so Veer, I think Veer or Kamalika.
Yes.
Yeah, Veer, come on.
Hi, Shreans. Hi, Naukirat.
Hi.
It's very good. It's very good evening, Naukirat and Keshav and the whole SDF team. Thank you so much for your wonderful support to Shreans. And Shreans, I think the way the course was designed, and it's you are not just motivating or inspirational, you are liberating us, and it's empowering us. Thank you so much. Heartfelt gratitude. By the way, my name is Veer Chituri. I'm speaking from Toronto, Canada. I'm an entrepreneur, co-founder of a tech startup. With this knowledge, I used to work as an IT employee, but with this knowledge, the secret, I inspired and I followed my dreams, and recently part of the startup from the last 3 years. I changed my career. We are growing startup here. And I using the knowledge only, I can say that I took a lot of risk, and we are almost got through that. But again, the practical way, practical day-to-day external influences influence you, and you will lose that that knowledge, and you'll go to that negative or whatever. Manifestation, as you said, autopilot mode. I can say that.
Right.
Thank you so much. I have quickly 3 questions. And by the way, your voice is, I think, I'm not sure, is amazing. I think your meditation music and your voice, I think after, I'm going through little deviations, even though I've been practicing meditation for 10 years from Hyderabad and all. Even I visited the Bangalore pyramid when I'm in India.
Really?
So, but yeah, it's an amazing work they have done there. And thank you so much again. I have 3 questions to cut short. One thing is, I think I'm the videos which you are sharing, the motivational videos in your presentation, those are amazing. I want to share to my kids because they're 13 and 8, 2 boys. I want them to follow this knowledge, and they're meditating. They started doing meditation and all. Can you have anywhere in links to have those all those small videos?
At the end of the workshop, we'll share all these links of those videos, whichever is available on YouTube and all. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And my second question is that when you say heart coherence, when you say feel that breathe, take a hard breath and focus on our heart center and breathe through the heart. That is a little confusing for me, because usually natural breath is here, and do you mean that you want to put conscious thought there and feel like breathing there? Can you throw a little insight there?
Because breathing, when you put your attention there, when you focus on your heart center, naturally you start breathing from your heart. So it's not more of a physical process. It just naturally happens. It's just that when you focus your attention on your heart, you will start breathing from your heart. Right? Yeah.
Okay. So you want to continue in that sometime in the same state there.
Right.
Okay. And my third question is, I like your statement, say, addicted to love. So I know that love, when you are in that vibrational state, if you feel anything, that will create. But in a practical way of life, how to practice that, how to quickly go to that love addiction? Can you give me any tips or insight?
So the best way is to be connected with your inner being. When you are connected, when you are in your vortex, when you are connected with your inner being, then it will naturally flow. Right? It is not something which has to be gotten from outside. It is already there within us, and it is naturally then life becomes overflow of it. So it is your own inner connection, and when you stay more and more time connected to your inner being, then love will naturally then it will naturally flow. It is the byproduct of your connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Veer. You too. So, Kamalika, great to have you back.
Hi, and thank you so much. Really, really thank you for getting me back here and giving me this golden opportunity again to talk to you. So coming to the question directly, the question here is sometimes, like you said, we can plan and manifest whatever we want in life. Similarly, sometimes the things don't go the way you want them to go. Like you work hard for it, and you do each and everything you want to achieve. Like suppose I want a particular job, or I want to start something. I'm doing everything for it, and either way, I'm not ending up getting it. So is there a sign, or it's always said that God always have a better plan for you? So how can I just put it to a different perspective? Can you please explain?
No, so yes, so it's a very good question, but the truth is, it is like that. When you are in the right vibrational state, it's just that when it does not happen, you should not go into the state of resistance. When you maintain a vibration state, God always have a better plan for you. Because we may think like, I wanted a house, and I remember, like, I'm talking many years back, 2010, 2011, I chose a house. We paid the advance, and I felt, oh my God, what a house! I manifested it, and eventually the deal got cancelled. For 2 days, actually, I felt disappointed. But then I realized that maybe God has a better plan for me. And then that helped me to drop my resistance, because when you surrender, you trust the higher self, So in your mind, you thought, and then finally in 2012, I manifested a house, or whatever the house came into my life was far better than what I thought about. far better. So sometimes we feel, oh, this is but God always has a better plan. Your only job is to, so don't be obsessed by physical manifestation. Leave your obsession with physical manifestation. Your obsession should be with emotional manifestation. If you have emotionally manifested, your job is done. That's it. And maintain that vibration. And then let the universe play the match game. Why do you worry then? Yeah.
Right. And one more thing about the vision board, like I already had that question and you already mentioned it. So is the goal setting somewhat similar to the vision board?
Very similar. Yeah. Very similar. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I wanted to ask more things, but it's okay. I'm just waiting for the upcoming sessions. We'll just clarify them.
Right.
And thank you so much for giving this opportunity again. Really, thank you.
Thank you.
The entire team, everything.
I like your excitement or how inspired you are at this age. Amazing. So many youngsters.
Thank you.
Inspiring.
Thank you. And it's like if there is an opportunity, I can be a part of your team or something. I'd be like more than grateful for this. Really. And I would love to visit Bombay or Bangalore, anything.
Just send me a mail and then we can take it up from this.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kamalika. Thank you, friends. Please don't be upset with us. We're trying to take as many new and, trying not to repeat, but some questions do answer all of our questions. So just trying to learn from everyone. Please try and be patient. We still have another 13 days to go. So hopefully we can have everybody on. And thank you so much.
13 days, even after 13 days, we'll plan few sessions with meditation and only for Q&As, maybe for long hours of Q&A, so that.
Great. I was actually thinking that'll be great.
Yeah, we'll plan that, right.
Yeah. So thank you so much for staying, and see you tomorrow for the next leg of goal setting, which Shreans is going to show us beautifully through mind movies, which is very, very helpful, and it's going to stay with you for a lifetime as a fantastic and foolproof tool. So see you tomorrow, friends. Thank you so much. See you, Shreans.
See you. Thank you, Navki, and see you, all of you friends. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room you won't